Coaches move around a lot. It's obviously a part of the business, but it's not often you see a coach who leaves a team that was as successful as Wichita State last year, unless you're getting a head coaching job. So, walk through the process. How did you end up here at SMU?
I knew the coaching staff. Played for Coach Jankovic in junior college. Um, Knew Coach Brown, knew Coach Malagy. So it was kind of a relationship type thing. But we had a great season last year at Wichita, and it kind of goes to show what kind of program this can be. For me leaving a program like Wichita State to come to SMU, I think it's a goal of mine here. I think I've seen them practice the last 2 days, and I think that it's a lot of talent on the team. I believe in the coaching staff and the facilities and things like that. In Dallas, I think it could be a lot bigger than Wichita State. I know it can be.
You said you played for Coach Jankovic in junior college. And you also said you know Coach Brown. Where'd you know Coach Brown from?
I'm just meeting him actually last year, being out recruiting and stuff. I would be watching games with him and Jarence and Yurik, so I got a chance to get to know him a little bit.
So when there was an opening on the staff, did Coach Jankovic or Coach Brown call you, or did you call them and express interest?
I called them and expressed interest, yeah.
Okay. Was it a hard decision to leave Wichita State? I mean, obviously you guys had a great run last year. Did your coach up there, Coach Marshall, try to talk you into staying, or what were the factors in the decision?
It was more, the belief in what this could be next year and the years to come.
What were you're a father and a husband also. What was your family's reaction?
I think they're really excited about moving to Dallas. It's a big difference from Wichita, Kansas, but they're really excited about it.
Not the first time you've been in Texas, though, so it's not brand new to them. You were at A&M Corpus Christi?
Yeah, and I went to school actually at University of Texas, Arlington for 2 years, and I coached at Panola Junior College in East Texas, so I've been here a couple times.
When you were at A&M Corpus Christi, you were labeled as their primary recruiter. How much of your role at SMU is based around your recruiting ability?
I think it'll be the same thing, recruiting, on the floor coaching, those type of things.
You have a lot of assistant coaches are labeled as, guys who work with the guards or the big guys or shooting coaches or defense. Do you have an area of expertise?
Everywhere I've been, I've mostly done guards, but I've paid attention to a lot of coaches that do big men, so I know what to do there also.
The coach you're replacing, Jarence Howard, had very strong ties in the Chicago area, and that produced a couple of the incoming freshmen next year. Are you most comfortable recruiting in one particular area of the country, or do you have the most ties to high school and AAU coaches?
I have a lot of ties with AAU coaches, but my junior college background, you recruit all over the country, so I have contacts all over, so I'm pretty strong in a couple of different areas, but I have so many contacts that I'm just not one area.
You coached JUCO in Kansas. Obviously, you also coached at A&M Corpus Christi. Do you see the central part of the country being sort of your recruiting hotbed?
Yeah, like the Midwest and the South and the West Coast a little bit. I don't get on the East Coast too much, but the West, Midwest, and the South, I'm pretty strong in.
How do you anticipate recruiting for SMU being different from recruiting for the previous stops on your coaching career?
When you work for a Hall of Fame coach, it makes it a lot easier, and then the campus is beautiful, and that sells itself. So if you can just get kids on campus, that helps out a lot.
Larry Brown's resume speaks for itself. The NBA title, the NCAA title. He's got coaching assistants who've spread out all over the country. What appeals to you the most about coaching for Larry Brown?
Just trying to get some of his knowledge that he has and learn from him. That's really interesting to me. He's one of the best. The best out there ever. So that's really interesting to me.
Was it a tough sell for him to get you to take his offer, or were you more selling him on the idea that you were the best candidate for the job?
I think I was probably selling him on me more than him selling, himself. So it was pretty easy.